The antenna for the software-defined antenna is sensitive for local distortion and of the electromagnetic field. Of course, that has to be avoided as much as possible. The slight remainder of the distortion that still occurs can be compensated by measurement of it. The function Calibrate antenna deals with this. A calibration beacon should be positioned at 3 or 4 different positions. One after the other, a beacon is measured while the position of the beacon in relation to the antenna is known. For this demonstration, the beacon is fastened under a drone so that several positions can be reached easily. The drone is brought in place and the beacon is lifted. The beacon is kept at a height of approximately 5 to 10 meters above the antenna height. With a curve, the drone goes on its way. With the scroll wheel of the mouse, you can zoom in on the map. On screen, the function Signal Diagram is activated. We choose the beam mode. Via the keyboard, we select the frequency 9001 kHz. We now hear the beacon via one of the frequency components. We switch on the function Follow. Then the beam follows the beacon. On screen, we can see the movement of the beacon. From the drone, we see how the beacon flies to position 0. When the beacon is in position, we click on Details and then to Antenna Calibration and fill in 18 degrees. With the beacon in position, we click on Go. This triggers the start of the measurements. Because of the start of this calibration, the old calibration is shut off, and we see that the signal of the beacon relocates. One after the other, we see several frequencies passing by. The procedure is concluded. The result is rated with a 10. That's a good score. The procedure for this beacon position is finished, and we fill in the next beacon position, 120 degrees. The drone flies in the direction of position 1. On the screen, we see how the beacon moves to the next position. On the ground lies a cross, making the position of beacon 1 clearly visible. We start the procedure once more with the command Go for the measurement of beacon 1. The first frequencies are coming in. The drone is visible over beacon 1. The procedure for beacon 1 is ending. The next position is set, 190 degrees. We see the drone moving to the position in the garden. From the drone, we see the roof of the wooden cabin with the white stool. That's the goal of the beacon. When the beacon is in position, we continue the procedure with the command Go. We notice that the first frequencies are appearing. During the measurement, the drone hangs above the white stool. By now, the procedure comes to an end. We already fill in the final position, 270 degrees. The drone is already on its way to the last beacon. Meanwhile, the measuring procedure deals with the last measurements. When the measurements are finished, we close with the function Save All. To effectuate the data, the program needs to be started again. All measurements are done. The drone has landed.